whenever I go to edit this is gonna fucking suck to figure out how long the audio went. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Fuck you. All right.
Well, the fuck was that countdown? What? I was invested in everything, and then I look up and I just got a fuck you. That was cool.
Oh man, no, because I know whenever I go to edit, it's gonna suck ass. Still haven't wrote a script to, start this all off, so we're just gonna fire from the hip. What's going on? This is episode 2, count them 2, of Unhinged Order. Um, Tried to listen to some feedback that we got from people who watched us, and we're doing none of their advice tonight, and we're just gonna fucking have a yap session. So, as
I knew it was
perfect,
coming. I knew
yeah.
it was coming.
My eyes are always like scanning the room whenever I pull up a soundboard.
he's
Like,
just waiting. He
peak
just has
autistic moment, just like
finger on the trigger. Woo.
Would you say earlier, Sean, firing from the hip? That's
Yeah, firing from the hip.
24/7.
like get back into the ominous darkness of the room.
I was born in the darkness.
What do you guys think of my setup, though? Move locations.
Fuck
Dude, you can play games and then just cut one good ass backflip and go to sleep. That is peak.
Oh God.
There's
I
a
moved.
cat.
I moved
There's
my.
a cat in there somewhere.
I moved my
BT
turtle away from me. He's now on the other side of the room. Correction. My wife. My wife moved the turtle. I was at work.
Credit where credit's due.
Credit where
That
credit is
reminds me
due.
of that episode of South Park where they took like the Redskins name. And it was like, what have you done since the last time we saw you? We took the couch and we moved it from the left side of the office to the right side. I
don't watch South Park enough, so I couldn't tell you.
I got Baby Yoda pants.
Ooh. Are
Very
we fit
nice.
checking?
We're kind of fit checking right now. Just a little bit. A little bit
All
of
right.
fittery.
Gym shorts and an old ass Boston t-shirt of a player that's no longer on the team.
Hell yeah.
I'm wearing men's joggers and a fresh cut or a fake cut flower shirt because they ripped their own brand off. And I bought it.
Nice.
I'm telling you though, Old Navy men's joggers, they're the khaki ones too. Hold on.
Yeah. I have 2 pairs right now, and they are amazing.
Dude, honestly,
I'm too
I love
poor
my
for
work
Old
in
Navy,
those.
so thanks, guys.
No, you are not. I can almost promise you. Did you see heaven behind me?
Yeah, Zeus just like fucking walked in. What the hell is that?
It's my bathroom light.
Is it motion sensor or is it?
I was about to say shit. She did some upgrades since last time we've been over there hanging out.
Experiencing a haunting there, but like a divine one, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's my I guess guardian angel.
He's something.
God,
There
that would be. Oh. There's someone there. Courtney, I'm just warning you. Right there behind you, in the crevice. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to do a double backflip, then do a front flip off the bed. When you do the front flip, you're going to karate chop to your right immediately. Just and then another backflip for swag. Okay, see? Just the thought of that, right? And the light went off. You don't even fucking know. You don't know what kind of tactics are going on up here. It's mostly backflips, though.
It's mostly.
I'm gonna cry. That's the ghost that haunts my house. And I just let him do whatever he wants. Because I'm afraid. No, I'm not really afraid, but.
It's just in.
The ghost that haunts your house just walks in. He's like, "Sup? Sup? Yeah? What do you need? What do you need? I got a flight tonight."
He's the chill guy in the corner.
Nobody.
It's like you're a sleep paralysis demon, but he just gives life advice the whole night.
Have you guys seen the TikTok that's it's the sleep paralysis demon, but it's the fuck boy in your DMs.
Yes, yes.
No.
And the
I'll
very
send it
last
to you.
second of the video is just him being like, it's like this. Hold on. Hold on.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
no.
iconic.
Yeah,
I
fucking.
love it.
Gotta get peak darkness.
It's
Hold
like
on.
just bro all the way back here. He's just like, I'm in your city. Link? Ooh, you
Fire,
fine as hell.
fire emoji.
Fire emoji. Bitch. And that's like, that's the, it's so
That's the whole
stupid. I've
bit.
seen so many renditions of that so far.
I've seen one where it's like the sleep or what is it? The skinwalker repeating things you've said or whatever.
I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
sending those to you too. He's like,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah.
not Steve Harvey on my what is it? That is not Steve Harvey. That is my daddy on my chain.
That
Bitch.
that's like a reference. There's this guy who does like weird out of pocket rap, and it's just
Is-
like 5-second videos of him rapping consistently.
You know what I've seen a lot recently, and I don't know if it's because I've talked about it a lot, but I have seen this
Damn
this page
light.
on TikTok, and it's called 50 Shillings, and he posts modded Red Dead Redemption lives where it's like Arthur playing the piano, or he's like on a lizard, and it's him doing the voice, and it's like the lizard flying through the air with Arthur on it.
You sent me one this morning, and
I did send you
That's
one.
got to be crack, right?
I think
Like
so.
a little like a sprinkle on like a rice cake in the morning.
I got interested in it this morning while I was waiting to go into work, and I was watching the one live, and it's he's like got Dutch modded on the piano, and he's like, "You can do it, Dutch. You can turn. You can do it." And it's the character like
There is
glitching
a
out as he's
creature
turning.
on the floor.
Yeah, she's gonna open the door to leave. She opens the door by herself.
Bro, what kind of sophisticated ass shit you got going on over there? That motherfucker just opened the door fully by itself. And then like Fred came in with the light of heavens.
Meanwhile, my
Right.
cat's just sitting here next to me, like sprawled
And
out.
and all she's
Right
doing is
eagles.
just standing there menacingly.
Just
I'm in your
standing there.
city.
Fire
And now she's
emoji.
gone. There you go, guys. You get to see my bathroom.
Oh, gee, awesome. Nice toilet.
You shit in that toilet. I remember there was like a no wipe joke going around for an aggressive amount of time.
I know fucking Bill
Born to
Murray
shit,
still.
forced to wipe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know Bill
That's
Murray
still
fucking
up
dropped.
there.
Oh no,
It's actually
stop.
right there.
Good.
Obviously you can't see it, but yeah, that sign is still in the bathroom.
That's
4
hilarious.
years. It's been there for 4 years.
Have you really been at that place for 4 years?
We've been together for 5.
Oh,
Dude, it's 2025. I think I remember like directly after COVID going out there.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
we've
because
been out there a couple times, but
we moved in together 2020 November. And then you
Yeah.
guys came not long after. Because Trenton picked up the chicken from
oh
my neighbor.
yeah.
They moved, by the way. They don't live next to us
Oh
anymore.
no neighbor chickie.
No, no more chickens.
Hold on. No. I never picked up a chicken.
Fred
Did
did.
you not pick it up?
Fred
One of
did.
No,
you guys.
Fred picked it up.
Okay.
Fred picked
And
it up
brought it
and
in the
chased you
house.
with it and
Yeah.
terrorized you.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
brought it in the house because I don't like chickens.
Somewhere in my iCloud, I still have that video.
It pops up in my Snapchat every now and again.
Nice.
And I'm like, I fucking hate chickens. I hate them.
Meanwhile,
I'm
I've
so
got fucking
glad.
10 of them that I'm building a coop for. So
Well, I
They're
ain't gonna
vicious
touch
and
a single one of
unpredictable.
them. I ain't gonna touch a single
that's
one of
fine.
them.
I got chicken
I don't
nuggets.
even want to look at one. I don't even, Sean. If I come over there, I don't even want to look at.
Well, hopefully the coop will be built so that way you don't
I'm gonna
have to.
start punting them bitches.
No
No,
windows on that bitch, huh?
no,
No,
no
it's gonna be a
ventilation, no
free for
nothing.
all, and I'm gonna
Just
win.
dark room. No, I'm kidding. No, that's actually what I was doing earlier today. Was like getting shit started on it.
Don't let him lie to you. He wasn't doing that.
She's right. She was there. She knows.
He was building it in Minecraft.
I
Yeah,
just popped over for a minute.
Like
and
understand the
I
mechanics
forgot
first and then transfer
yeah.
it to real world.
You should see the redstone wiring. I'm kidding. Dude, I used to be like autistic as fuck over some redstone wiring. Now, whenever I like actually play Minecraft, I'll try it, and it's like I can't do shit.
I try to play only in creative mode because I cannot play survival. I suck at it. I
Yeah,
suck at everything.
I've just like quit trying to play Minecraft because like I'll get in that like week long, 2 week long kick, and then you fucking open up social media and it's like, hey, here's this big ass thing I built in like 3 hours, and you're just going, no, I'm not playing this anymore.
Dude, the last time I tried to play Minecraft and only playing in the creative world, I tried to build. It was
Ah,
right when they
yes.
launched. It was right when they had launched the cherry blossom trees
Oh yeah.
and
Oh, dude, speaking of Cherry Blossom
that world
Festivals in DC, like starting,
this past weekend.
yeah,
I know. You want to
Got
know
a
how I know?
fucking
What
sword in
the
this
fuck?
bitch. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
it's hilarious because of
And I
how
don't have my
dark it
knife
is
on
on
me.
his screen. So you
I
can
love
just
it.
see like you
I love
holding
the
it.
baby Yoda pants. The
Yeah,
Grogu pants.
yeah.
I'll stomp a bitch out in these pants too. Motherfucker try and break in my shit. 2 backflips, front flip, slice right down the middle. Bitch won't know what hit him.
Not the out of focus.
I moved so fast it blurred.
You were just too quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trenton, I need you to come. I need you to come over with that and beat up the ghost in my house.
I'm
Joke's
up to
on
the
you, the ghost
challenge.
is into it.
Probably
I do take quests. Yes. For a mere pittance of coin and experience.
for
Yes.
50 shillings.
50 shillings.
Yeah.
At
Who's
least
the
1 potato.
who's the fucking guy on TikTok? He's like doing the he's I reckon he's British unless he's doing like the shit accent.
I
It's
can't
the
get over Trenton being out of focus.
I know I'm trying to not bring attention to it.
I
It's
can't help
still
it.
yeah,
There we go.
attaboy. But
Hmm.
he's British. He's British as fuck, and he's just like, I've been to your hood. And nobody knows your name or whatever.
Oh, the guy with the fucked up ass bowl cut?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
He
fucking
he does
he's
weird shit with his hair like every 2 weeks.
it's so stupid, but it's so fucking funny.
God, I
I've
got
never
wrapped up.
seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you would know it if you saw it. I'm doing a shit way of
I'm on the weird for you
yeah.
pages.
I know, I know. You send me TikToks and I go, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You should
Just
see my
know
Instagram.
I'm fucking packing.
I'm
And if you come around me or my son, I'm gonna chop your fucking fingies off.
Not the fingies.
not the sun,
Starting with the thumb.
not the thumb.
That way even apes are more advanced.
Wild.
Where is Ryan?
At work.
Boo,
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
just have him jump on his phone at work.
yeah. Fuck
That
it.
may be watching my streams while he's at work.
Then
I
it'd be like
try.
11 o'clock at night. He's like, "We're behind." It's like, motherfucker. I think you part of the equation there. Bro was
No.
on twitch.tv/court. Sorry.
Twitch.tv/ was it obvious?
Obvious
Ovio.
soul.
Yeah,
Ovio soul.
obvious.
Do you guys know what that actually means in Latin?
No, and I've been too
No.
scared to ask.
It's chasing the sun.
Shut up.
Gay. So gay.
Shut
I
up.
look, when I was religiously on Tumblr when I was in high school,
There
I
it is.
made
That explains everything. That's all you could have just
no,
left
it
it
wasn't
at
even.
back when
Hold
I was
on,
on
hold on,
Tumblr.
hold on. It
Got
wasn't
it.
even my main account. It wasn't even my main account.
Oh
It was
no,
a
what?
photography account that I tried to start because I thought I could do it and I couldn't. And I still have I still have Tumblr on my phone. I never go on it anymore, but it has followed me phone to phone to phone, always logged into the accounts, and I still have that account.
Tumblr was
And
a
What was
not
your
safe
main
place.
then?
no,
Yeah.
it was not.
It was not a safe place.
It was
Oh,
not a
this
safe
is a
place
safe
for a
space. No.
16-year-old. For a 16-year-old, it was not a safe place. Now there was Kick though, if we're being
Yeah.
honest.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you guys also have grooming trauma from Kick?
I do not, but it's
See,
a very
Sean shaking his head.
unregulated way of talking to people.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Nothing like 14-year-old me convincing a grown man to not kill himself.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna unpack that. Okay, we're not.
That's
We're
gonna be
gonna
unpacked off air later on, maybe. Maybe.
internalize
Bleep it
it.
out. Just bleep it out.
No. Fuck it. Keep it in. But like
I'm gonna have to
anyone
bleep
who
the
believes that they need to have these stories, let's internalize, lock it away,
Trent,
and just hope that
you know
like
me
now
personally.
50-year-old man is doing better. Okay, go team.
I'm gonna spit my water out.
Tell him, Craig.
I can't say
Poor Craig.
nothing.
Poor
I
Craig's
feel like
gonna listen to our dumbasses. Poor Craig.
How much abuse can Craig handle?
How much abuse can Craig handle till he just boom, cuts
God
out?
damn it! Stop
Yeah,
going out of
that's
focus, you
so-
fucking bitch.
No, I seldom drop the trauma. So let me drop that one little crumb of drama because it's a universal experience. I feel like if you're between the ages of like 20, we'll say 23 to like 30, that's like a universal experience.
Stopping a grown man from killing
As a
himself on
woman,
dick
as a
as a
woman,
woman?
as a woman,
Okay.
that time
I
era,
reckon. I
that
reckon.
span of time, it's
I
like
reckon.
universal because I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that did the same thing. And we all trauma Sean, that
No.
finger down. It's like put a finger down.
Oh God, that
It's
would be a
not
terrible game to play
Put a
right
finger
now.
down if you were groomed on.
put her finger
No.
down if you don't know how to cope with trauma.
Hold on, what?
You know.
Hold on. There's multipliers. We can
You-
do times threesies.
Dude, I'm about to start curling my toes because I'm out of fingers, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't got enough toes to curl, so hey.
We'll break them. We'll
All right,
just break them.
everybody, put up 15 fingers.
Hey,
Got to make
Ten
this an
fingers.
even game.
hey, Sean,
10
can I
fingers,
borrow
5
your
toes.
hand? Can I borrow your hand along with mine?
Oof.
Nah, for realsies though. For realsies though. Like, how do you guys
That's
cope
the
with trauma? Because mine is hee hee ha ha, that was a funny story, and then people are like, that's trauma. That's
what you
trauma.
do is you take it and you put it in a bottle, right? And then you put the lid on the bottle just like that. You slam
Sean
that
gave
bitch
me the
in,
most generic answer.
and then you just put it on a shelf. And pray to God that shelf doesn't fall, because if that shelf falls, oh boy.
That means you haven't dealt with it. Acceptance.
I just
You
think everything
gotta
everything's trauma.
be able to
Just
accept that some really fucked up people do really fucked up things because it's part of their nature, or they were ignorant and decided to do something that would hurt someone else. And once you can accept that, then it becomes less traumatic.
hurts
Welcome
my.
to Trenton's TED Talk. This is episode 1.
Oh, we said we weren't doing that, Courtney, but okay.
I am. It's not gonna go away.
No.
It's gonna
Episode
be my
1.
Oh boy.
I got him doing it too.
Well, he did that last episode, so don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Oh my
Huh?
God.
Sorry, I really I spaced out for a second.
Attaboy.
Welcome to the Unhinged Podcast ASMR.
Welcome to Watch
No.
Mojo.
But no, going back to trauma and people being ignorant, um, that's the perks of my job is I get to talk to people who are actually just fucking they do stupid shit just for the fuck of it. Whether it be while they're at my place of work or out in the real world.
Isn't that like a lack of an empathetic response, though?
I reckon. What, from me or from them?
No, from them. Like
Oh, yeah.
if you do bad things just to do bad things, like if you're not doing it for a rush
No,
or because you were raised a certain way, if you're just doing it to do it,
I
you
wanna
lack
say it's
empathy.
because they were raised a certain way. Because I mean, look at the fucking town and the county that I live in. Dog.
Bro, they gonna come after your ass when they see this. Mm-hmm. At least one of them viewers is gonna be like pure where that place is.
They're gonna be like, I know that
Look,
accent anywhere.
the
Anywhere.
Yeah.
the fact that I haven't had a bad interaction with anybody outside of where I work speaks volumes on how I am at work. So
It don't
take
matter
that as
anyways, you gotta wear that body cam soon, boy.
oh
Got 'em.
no! They posted a
Gotta
picture
wear
of
that
me on
body cam.
Facebook with
Oh,
the
I gotta go
fucking body
find it.
cam.
I gotta go
Yeah,
find it.
He posted it in the group chat.
Oh, did
yeah,
you?
yeah.
He posted a link to it because his mom shared it.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I said, yeah, I'm gonna fucking. It was I. What's so funny is I spent all last week training for becoming an armed officer, so that way I can actually carry a firearm and do transports. Yada 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 yada. I had literally walked into that building 30 minutes before that picture was taken. I hate my county. I'm starting
It's
to
that
talk
North
like them.
Carolina education.
It's to have the county education. The county I'm from. Attaboy. That's two things I'm
So
gonna
much
have to edit.
reverb on it.
I have not
So much
paid
reverb.
attention to any timestamps, so this is gonna suck whenever I go to edit.
Why are you taking a selfie in this photo?
Why am I taking a selfie?
That's what it looks like.
Oh no. That's so that way whenever we're doing our clock
Freaks.
rounds. Yeah. But yeah, I had literally just walked in, gotten kind of situated, and the major, he's like, walking around or whatever, and he gets a text and he says, "Hey, photo op," and he points at me. And I said, "Nah, fam, it ain't me." And he said, "Yes, it is you. Come on." So we walked down and he says, "All right, cool, just act like you're hitting the clocks." I had to stand there, act like I was hitting the clock. I was like, well, nothing's gonna come from this. 20 minutes later, my corporal comes up to me, he says, "Hey, you're on Facebook." I said, "No, the fuck I ain't." He shows me. I said, "Fuck, okay, cool." By the end of shift, they're watching the evening news in some of the cells because they've got like their TVs in the cells, and we're going through doing head count, and one of the guys was just like, "Hey, man, y'all were just on the news." To which I respond, "Oh hell, what for now?" Just saying it as like a joke, like "ha ha, funny, funny." And he said, and he points at the camera, and he says, "For that," and I says, "Please tell me there was no picture." He said, "There was a picture." I said, "Okay." I walked out. I walked out the cell. So fucking pissed off.
I'm about to save this photo to my phone for
Why?
one specific, very specific reason. And it's because I can tell exactly which one of your legs is fake in it.
It is my fucking pant leg trapped inside my boot in the picture because I haven't looked at the picture much, but I know it happens all the time where my pant leg will get trapped and like kind of what's the word where
it's
like your
the
fuck
it's
where
the
like
way
your
you're
pant leg kind of
standing.
well that too. Oh no, one of my
It's
legs
your
is
foot
shorter than the
stance.
other. Yeah, his foot
Gotta get your
stance.
foot
What?
stance.
All
Foot
right, all
stance
right. I
together.
got my screen cap.
All right,
I can
cool.
I can live happily.
I'm tempted. it'd be funny if I had you send it in the text chat for this chat, so that way I can like pull it up. But also, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you don't want
Um,
to have any
you-
I
pictures from
probably
work.
shouldn't.
No.
No.
You could if you cropped it at the
I
at the
reckon.
bottom.
I ain't. No, that's too much. I'd have to fucking edit. So
Yeah,
no.
if you crop the bottom, then you
Because
lose the
knowing my
leg.
dumbass, I'm gonna fuck.
No, like crop it to where you only get the bottom. Because
Well,
there's
no,
nothing on the bottom of the
knowing my
photo.
dumbass, I'll pull up the text chat and like just have it there on this. So just send it to the normal group chat and um I'll fucking post it over Craig or something. Craig's gonna get covered
Fucking
again.
We're just
cord.
gonna show Sean's leg
Jesus
off.
fucking shit.
Attaboy.
The headphone cable is Satan.
Indubitably.
You know,
But yeah,
we talk about all this like work, job stuff, but what we really haven't touched on yet is buttered sausage. That's what we really need to get into. Buttered sausage.
churn your
I'll
butter.
tell you about that.
Where the fuck are you getting buttered sausage from?
You've never seen that?
Mm.
Trenton, are we the only cultured ones here?
Apparently, the director
Visible
over there in
concern.
that box,
Visible concern.
bro, you
Our
just don't know
producer
about
and
buttered
editor
sausage.
doesn't know about
Pro-
buttered
Produce,
sausage.
producer, editor, director.
We're just gonna start
Goddamn
calling you
Mr.
random
Person
things.
over there, fucking
The guy
guy
that
in the
sits in
fucking
the
hat.
corner of every one. I don't know
The
who
guy in the
he
hat.
is. Who are you? The guy in the hat. The cat in the hat.
fucking Craig. Tell this man something.
Bailiff, like his PP.
No.
Dude,
Mr.
I've got
Electric, send him to the penis explosion chamber and have his penis exploded immediately.
Oh man.
There's no
dude.
water in here, but I keep trying to drink.
Oh, I did
I
that
just
last
did that.
episode.
I did
I
that a
did that
second
last
ago.
episode the whole fucking time.
It's a
I
fucking
picked mine
prop
up
at this
off the-
point because I'm not fucking refilling my water.
This is the fucking prop at this point.
That's not
Fucking-
water.
You just had a cup. What are you talking about?
Well, it's about to be a prop too, but
At least you can't
Uh,
like see in
That beer
mine.
look a little warm. That beer
beer.
look a little. Whatever you got in that cup.
It's a soda.
Cola. I'm too poor for like Coke or Pepsi, so I had to get like the fucking off-brand shit.
You got that RC Cola in that motherfucker.
No, it's that
RC
fucking
Cola
Coke.
is not off brand.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
RC Cola feels off brand.
But
It-
it's not off brand. That would
Yeah,
be like
that-
saying Cheerwine is off brand and it's not.
No,
Well, RC Cola isn't that a Carolina thing, anyways?
yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheerwine and RC are especially Carolina
Pepsi.
and Pepsi.
I have Pepsi.
Made in Carolina.
No, he's got that what is food
It's
line call
literally
it?
food
Oh,
line cola.
Food line.
Cola. That is it. I swear to God. Like, I didn't even feel good picking it up. I said, this is going to be ass.
What do they call the Mountain Dew? It's like Mountain Thunder.
No,
Diet Mountain Thunder.
it's Mountain Lightning at Walmart. I
Like,
know that. I know that.
Diet Dr. Pibb.
oh no, I think
No, it was
the Dr. Pepper is like
Dr. Thunder.
Dr. Thunder.
So you got Mountain Lightning, Dr. Thunder, Sam's Cola, Diet Sam's Cola, and then you get fucking the Great Value root beer or cream soda or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I know that because I stalked it for so fucking long. They put the one-legged guy dragging out big ass pallets of fucking water and drinks every fucking day. It made no sense.
Like Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Pepper.
I'd rather have Dr.
Same
Pepper.
thing, different font.
Shut up.
Yeah, Mr. Pibb has like a little more like fuzziness to it.
Fuzziness to it.
Not even carbonation. Like it
Just a little fuzzy.
it tastes like
Little
pocket
fuzzy.
lint just a little bit, but it adds
like
that
they-
crank.
It's like they drove next to the Dr. Pepper truck on the way out.
Yeah.
When you drink it, it's like if somebody yells Dr. Pepper from 10 feet away, like that's like the hint of it.
What is it, like a LaCroix?
Yeah, I was about to say a
They
fucking
drove next to
LaCroix.
the lemon truck.
Yeah. They just screamed lemon while they were filling it up. It's awful.
I mean, that's like a Shamrock Shake though. Like they're not actually made out of mint ice cream.
They're not made out of shamrocks.
No, sorry, hate to break it to you, but
Hate it here.
it's literally vanilla.
My entire life has been a lie.
It's a vanilla milkshake with green food coloring, and they trick
Yeah.
you into thinking that it's minty. Because, and you know how I actually confirmed that? I
You went
made it
straight
at
to the
work.
source,
No,
Ronald.
we did it. Well, I can't say at work
Grimace,
because I don't work
actually.
there anymore. But we did this, like for St. Patrick's Day, and I made it. And the more I like tried it, the more I was like, "Wow, it does taste like mint." And I was like, all I did was put green food coloring on vanilla ice cream and some milk.
Oof.
It just tricks your brain because it's green, and you're like,
Well, that's
mint ice
the
cream.
Skittles effect. Skittles are all the same flavor. It's just the color.
Yeah,
The
a lot
same
of
with
things are
Fruit
like that.
Loops.
They all the same.
Them bastards. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
Somebody had to. Somebody had to be smart enough to figure out that your brain is like, colors taste different,
Mm,
but
the
they don't.
red one.
Yeah.
Red flavor.
Dude, I love Red 40. Inject it directly into my veins.
I use it as deodorant, personally.
Fair.
Get the iron in there, you know?
Yeah.
What is it? A little bit of like yellow 10 as well?
No, it's a yellow 5.
Yellow 5. My bad.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, yellow. I don't. This is the perks of
Oh.
growing up in the deep south, fucking middle schools, because everybody always talked about how like yellow 5 was bad for you.
Yeah, and now it's Red 40.
Well, red 40 now, yes, but yellow 5 was bad for fucking every middle school guy. Always got told, yeah, you drink a Mountain Dew because it's got that yellow 5, you're gonna shrink.
Yeah,
And
no fucking idea, man. Just
you didn't grow
I'm
up
here,
in
I'm
the
supportive.
fucking
I have no fucking clue.
you did not grow up in the same fucking ass county. Oh, great, that's something else I gotta believe. That I
Good
grew
job.
up in. Yeah. Remember how we said, hey, before we record, we're gonna list off things that we're not gonna talk
We didn't
about,
make it that
not gonna
far.
say? No.
No, but do you guys remember
I ain't
being in
agree
middle
to shit.
Do you guys remember being in
Trent's
like
about to
middle
drop a
school?
slur on us just for the fun of it.
No.
Well, Ryan's not here. Someone's got to do it,
I mean, somebody's got to
and
pick
it
up
ain't
the
gonna be
slack.
me. You can't make the
I'll
cop
do
do
it.
it because that's fucked up.
You're not a cop.
I mean, yes, but
You're a
You're not a
mall cop.
fucking.
We know
You
it.
don't scare me.
You're Paul
cop
Blart
lets a
mall
kid in the
cop, but
world
skinny.
class.
You only have power in your domain. I am not a part of it.
No, but do you guys
Fuck, did I
remember
run it over?
Attaboy.
in like well, I mean, you guys are a little bit
Listen here,
older.
bitch. I'll take the other one. You keep fucking around. I'll have you step right in here, and I'll fucking.
But when people were super anti GMOs, do y'all remember that? It was like, they're trying to feed our kids GMOs by Trent. Back in the focus. And everybody was like, do
I
your research. Genetically modified crops are terrible for you. And it's like, if we didn't have GMOs, we wouldn't have like the corn that we have today, the tomatoes we have today.
yeah.
Do you
Listen,
remember
that would require reading words that are more than 2 syllables and at least 3 sentences. That is way too fucking much. Ain't nobody doing no type of fucking research. They get
That
told
part.
something, and because at some point in time the news was a little more reliable than it is now, people will immediately latch on to anything. Even though news outlets, especially now, are more like propagated than ever.
Fair. Ooh, did
There's
you guys see that?
Propagated. 4 syllables. They won't know what the fuck that means.
I'm proud of you, Trent.
Did you
Your
guys
reading
also
levels
see that
getting better.
they they released the Kennedy files.
And I feel like it's still gonna have like extreme redactions or edits.
Oh, it does. It does. I've
Yeah.
actually been reading them like pretty consistently because there's like 20 hey, my cat's back. There's like 2200 entries.
Well, that's like with the MLK files. They tried or they came out and said like, "Oh yeah, MLK was, he fucking did XYZ, XYZ. I'm not going to repeat it cuz I don't know if it was all facts of what I was hearing, so I haven't had a chance to research it, but from what I've heard, everybody's been like, "Oh yeah, MLK was XYZ, 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 fucking doing all types of shit." And it's just like, don't sound right, but okay.
I mean, like I feel like everybody knows what happened to
Yeah,
Kennedy.
yeah,
Everybody knows
the
what happened.
CIA fucking killed him. CIA
I wasn't
fucking
gonna get
killed him.
into it, but I wasn't gonna go that far into it.
Well, the
I was
government
just gonna
wouldn't do that.
I was
Yes,
just
they
gonna hint
would.
towards it, but they talk a lot about what the fuck was his name? Lee Harvey Oswald,
Lee Harvey
the guy who
Oswald, yeah.
shot him.
Yeah.
I always I feel like I sound so stupid because I always think of like Lincoln's assassination too. And I'm like, am I
John
confusing
Wilkes
them?
Booth?
Am I confusing people?
Yeah, Lee Harvey
I
Oswald fucking shot
it's the trauma
Abraham
response,
Lincoln
man. I can't
while
remember.
Abraham Lincoln was going on a parade in fucking Dallas. Yes.
Um, but a lot of the beginning entry files are about him and him contacting his handler and all sorts of things like that. And I've been reading it, but I've seen a lot of people that are like, I'll just wait until they put a movie out on it. Brother,
Mm,
have you not seen the active like Kennedy movies? Like the few like documentaries and actual movies about Kennedy, like they pretty
it's
much
so
say the same thing that's
well.
in the files. But yeah, they released it was like 20 almost 2200 file entries. Crazy. I'm only like a quarter of the way through them.
I wish I had time to read them, honestly. I do.
A lot of them are very short.
Yeah,
So
but
you
still,
can clip through like the first set of them in like 10 minutes because a lot of it is
it's just black
um
lines all the way through.
no, it's not like just black lines, but a lot of it is like small snippets like, hey, somebody wrote this down on a page and it's like a little excerpt that's like followed him from here to here. And that's the whole entry. And then you can just go to the next one. Like it's a quick like read through to get through like that first section of what was released.
The biggest problem with those files is always the same thing. When you compound so many accounts of different like events together, there always ends up being something lost in translation or edited or changed later. To where eventually even the truth of what happened, like the actual truth, ends up being like shifted because of the telephone game.
Yeah. Which you can easily tell within the first few entries of that, like that's actively what's happening. Like there's too many recounts of like them following Lee Harvey Oswald and that kind of stuff. And it's like, okay, well this guy said this, but this guy said that. So figure it out on your own.
Yeah, so fucking good luck.
Pretty much. Also, do you guys know about the cheese caverns?
What?
The cheese
Oh, the cheese
caverns?
caverns? Oh, because
I love to talk about it.
because this is one of my tisms. So basically, the U.S.
Trenton is
dairy.
confused.
Okay, so big government got into the U.S. dairy because dairy
Overproduction.
farmers, yeah, well, they were overproducing and they were worried that like they were going to lose it all. Dairy was going to crash, market was going to crash. So the U.S. government went in, started buying all the dairy, turned it into cheese, put it into fucking caves all over the fucking place. So we have just cave storage all over the fucking place of refrigerated cheese because they built like they
They
got in
use they use natural caverns, but then they built them into like refrigerated
yes.
sections. And there's like
It
it's like 1 point like
It's
1/6
a fuck
million
ton.
pounds of
It's a
cheese.
fuck ton.
And we
Um,
pay tax dollars for that, just so you
yes,
know.
yes, and
I
nobody has
love the cheese
stopped it
caverns.
just because of the fact of they don't want to be the asshole that makes the dairy farms collapse.
I can send you an article on it, Trent.
Yeah, but
This cheese you speak of.
it's
It
just
is
like with
American
the got
production cheese.
the got milk campaign. No specific
Yeah.
milk, no
Life,
specific milk camp, no, excuse me, no specific milk company
life of the cheese.
like
Is it a life?
paid for that. It was U.S.
Blocks.
government
It's
funded.
blocks.
Yet, oh yeah, it's like big ass blocks of cheese. That's why we
They're
had.
See, y'all
That,
had
they're
me
you
here
remember government cheese?
confused, thinking that it was like packs of craft by the million
no,
No, no,
tons.
no.
no, no,
So
no, no, no,
it's
no, no.
it's American produced cheese, but it's
Yes,
not like Kraft singles. It's actual like
like just
blocks of
well,
cheese.
not it's not, but
Yes, it is. It's blocks.
oh, well, is it smaller blocks? I thought it was bigger
No,
blocks. I don't fucking know
no,
how
they're
big they
like
are. I haven't
5-pound
seen it.
blocks of cheese. Dude, there is a picture of Ronald Reagan holding
Oh
a
yes,
5-pound
yes,
cheese
okay, yeah, yeah.
block, and that is what is in the cheese caverns.
Yep.
Are blocks of cheese.
Okay,
Yeah.
but let me get some. I
Well, that's
want to
the reason that they used
cut
to do
off a
government
chunk for
cheese.
a grilled cheese.
You can't just place a fucking order. What?
Yeah.
I will find
Um,
the caverns, and I
There's
will
like
make the most
there's like
bombastic
6 of
macaroni
them.
ever.
There's like 6 of them.
yeah. I want to say they're all like towards the west,
Don't
right?
like fact check me on being
I
like
got
exactly
I got
6 of
good
them.
chances then.
But yeah, they're like in the Midwest. I
6.
think Missouri has one.
Wisconsin better have one. Wisconsin gotta have one. If we talking cheese, they gotta
I
have a
don't know
cheese
either.
cave.
Wouldn't surprise me if they did.
I'll have to refine the article so I can send it to you.
Idaho better have a cheese cave. They
Or
got all
because I
them
know Trent's
potatoes. How
about as
they gonna have
autistic as
potatoes
I am,
without
I'll send him a
cheese?
video on
Because
it.
they have a potato cave, duh.
Yeah. But yeah.
Potatoes do not do well in caves. Cheese does.
Where's the fucking
Apparently cheese does.
soil?
Yeah.
All of Taco Bell's loaded potatoes come from
Mm,
Idaho because they have a cheese cave. And then
all
they
the
import the
cheese
sour cream.
and
So
all
they
the
got
cheese comes out of the cheese caverns to go to the potatoes out of Idaho. You're onto something, Trent. It's big brain time.
episode 2 of our show is really going to be the weirdest fucking conspiracy. Huh.
gotta expand your fucking brain a little bit,
I
Buster.
Well, and I was gonna hold the cheese cavern in for a while, but I figured this is the
No,
perfect
I'm
time.
you mentioned
No.
Cheese Cavern and it like neurons
I brought it up in my stream as well one time, and I
no
was like, I'm
shot.
not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about. Do your own research. Come back. We'll talk. And I think it was just me and Ryan in there. I was
Oof.
I was just yapping to
Poor,
Ryan, and I was
poor
like,
Ryan. Poor
Like
Ryan's over there just like
I was like, do your own research. Bring it
these
back to me.
kids.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, but I will not tell you. I did the same thing for Turnover's Peripheral Vision album, and I was like playing the song off to the side. So when I play the Spotify, it doesn't show you the album. And I was like, do your research. Do your own research, because I'm not going to tell you what the album's called. But if you see the band and you know what tour is coming up, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And I was like, come back and talk to me. And I don't think anybody was even in that stream that
I
time.
think I think I was. I think I
Oh,
was.
you might have. You might
you
have
had
been.
like the conspiracy poster board behind you with the little red threads
Red
and shit.
strings. Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
fucking,
gonna put a green
if you
screen
do your
over
research, you'll see
the truck.
fucking.
I'm gonna just put a green screen over the truck and be like,
Sylvia.
and just start doing that. But I don't know. That's been like really funny to me though, is being like, I don't know, do your research. I'm not gonna expand on it.
Oh
You
god.
fucking. You just got to know what the fuck is going on in
Yeah.
the
What's
album.
going on in this general area over here?
If you
Yeah.
see right here, this is Craig's brother. Nobody knew Craig had a brother until now. He's right. I'm thinking.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe,
trying.
maybe I'll do it on my next stream too, where I'll be like, the cheese caverns. I'm not gonna tell you about them, but if you go and look them up, we'll talk about it next
Think
time.
about him.
Think about it. Your tax dollars pay for it.
I
No,
want to
my
be somewhere happy.
snake.
Snack.
Kind of cyberpunk ass. And it's him going out of focus
What
every
is
time he does
happening?
it.
Oh my
My
god.
aura. It is
I was about to say
projecting.
Trent's found buttons, so now he's gonna be pressing all of them.
That's all right. It's you know,
I
kind of.
I knew where the buttons were. I've been to the settings. Look where me and gang is right now. You know what I'm saying? We made it. You just got to be there. You know what I'm saying?
I like whoever is sitting in that tree
In there,
right next to you. Yeah,
in there.
she's just hanging out.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just doing the Where's Waldo, just going, where the fuck is the tree?
Yeah, right there, right there.
Yeah, she's
That's
just
Mister
hanging out.
DeJigglelang.
The
Right there.
lane.
He's my friend too. These are all my friends.
Like that guy in the background doing the fentanyl lean.
Oh
Hey,
no!
He's doing
Oh,
better.
no.
Okay.
What
You
is
don't
that? What
judge
is
him.
that to the on my screen? It's to the left of you, Trenton. It's like a little creature in front of like a weird.
Oh, the green thing?
I'm gonna be so fucking for real. Not my friend. No idea who she is.
Who they are.
No, I wouldn't just assume they're non-binary. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but they isn't strictly non-binary.
This one is called Wumpus.
We're not gonna get into this. What the hell is that?
It's like half a Fruit Loop encased in ice with a leaf on top.
Why
All right.
they look happy, but they also don't look happy. I'm confused.
I am holding Wumpus.
Oh man. Well, we did it. We talked about absolutely nothing for like half an
Woohoo! Yap sessions! We fucking love it.
hour.
I have ascended.
Attaboy.
Trenton's
No
face.
one holds the Wumpus as I do.
I'm sure they're very appreciative.
Indeed.
We must
Anyways.
ascend together, friends. The
I love
mantra.
how,
The
love how it
holy
just
mantra.
cuts so hard.
Goodbye, friends.
I dread.
Just waiting on the very loud bang of him
Ascended.
falling. I'm waiting on the
The
very
chair
loud
flips
bang.
back.
Him hitting the fucking ground. Jesus.
I can't. My cat just opened my door again. Oh my god. It's a ghost. Well, this was fun, guys.
They know nothing.
We did a little conspiracy session. We had a little interruption. You guys watched my cat open the door.
Couple times actually, not just the once.
Yeah, she just did again. You watched the ethereal being that entered my bathroom. Trent's agreed to fight the ethereal being that has been haunting my house.
Does the
As an
ethereal being
experienced
know this?
adventurer, yes.
Wait until the sun hits just right, and then I'll give you the side quest.
I will stand ready. I will fight your foes. And I will get my shillings.
It's all about the shillings.
Me and my team.
Fucking
We will
top
fight with
tier.
honor to the very end.
Anyways.
For Arthur Morgan.
I'll make sure I dub him in as well.
Right
Right
over
over
Craig.
Yeah, just make that the running joke.
Arthur, what are you doing here?
Arthur.
Oh, we keep running into each other.
Wow, it's so,
So
it's so
weird.
crazy. It's so weird. It's so it's so silly, goofy. Oh my god. My god. Anyways, this was
Alright.
fun, guys.
Yeah, this has been an episode.
Very strange.
Very strange, but this
Very
is what
odd
happens
episode.
when the three of us are together, missing our fourth.
I think it would have been a lot worse if we had Ryan here. it
I
would have been a
probably
lot
would not
crazy.
have brought up the cheese cavern.
No, you probably would have, and then Ryan would have been losing his shit the whole fucking way through.
I
Like,
also honestly, I probably wouldn't have brought up the Kennedy file or the cheese cavern. I don't think he'd be able to handle it.
he'd blow out his mic, hollering at us.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he'd
Anyways,
probably say he wanted to like
anyways.
fuck the cheese cavern or something.
Oh my god. Anyways, I'm a
Or
shamelessly
Kennedy.
plug. I started streaming on Twitch, so if y'all like yap sessions, come join me.
You're
Sean's gonna put my link tree in the bio because I'm gonna make him put my link tree in the bio.
no, I'm gonna
Not in the bio in the description.
if I remember while I was posting on YouTube, I can put like little cards right above both you or Trent, and I can actually put a link to y'all's link
Ooh,
tree.
ooh. Put my link tree up here.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm casting a spell to blur out my camera. It's gonna work. I just got to get the incantation right.
I was about to say, it turns out that's the one time your camera doesn't blur.
There it goes.
It's blurred the entire time.
And now it's gonna autofocus.
Yeah. This time it's
Oh.
actually gonna stay straight, the whole way through. But anyway, this has been an episode.
What do you got against cameras that aren't straight, Jonathan? That's what we need to talk about, and then we're going to talk about buttered sausage.
We'll do that off air.
We'll do that on the next episode.
Yeah, there we go. Next episode. I don't like
You're
them
gonna
cameras
learn.
that ain't straight.
You're going to learn about this goddamn buttered sausage. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh man.
All right. Well, anyway, this has been a fucking episode. This is episode 2. We still haven't figured out our entire release schedule. We still haven't figured out an entire recording schedule, so things are still a little weird for us. Yeah. Whoever did that,
Who's trying?
I've gathered. But no, thanks for watching. Keeping an eye out for whatever content comes y'all's way, whether it be from me, Courtney, podcast, Trent, because I'm pretty sure Trent's got some streaming
been
stuff he's
Do you
been
know how to
doing.
say my
Yeah.
name? Do you know how to
I'm
say
having
my
a stroke.
fucking name?
No, I don't. Obviously. That's why I had a stroke.
Trent's been streaming
He's been
too.
streaming,
His streams
so
are very good. I sat in on one of his
I-
last streams.
I didn't get
I'll be
a
doing
chance
shit.
to.
I
I
had
just
a good
mod
time.
the dog shit out of video games and
Hey,
then
we
play a
talked
new
about going to
game.
the
That's where
Mothman
the
Festival.
fun is.
Me and you we're going Mothman Festival. Don't forget.
I'm so ready for the Mothman Festival.
September, we're going.
Gee, wait, where? Virginia?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yeah. In
I'm gonna have to pack my bear mace for the locals, but we'll go.
I want to watch Trenton smack
Look,
Mothman's
what the
ass.
fuck you need bear mace for?
You're
Kidding.
right. I should just bring a gun
Bring a gun.
Yeah.
It solves your problems.
or like a
Alright.
medieval flail. Like we can balance this shit out. There's tiers.
I'll bring my knight helmet.
Or just have like Ryan bring nunchucks or some shit. I know he has some hidden at his house for sure.
It would not
I
surprise
could just
me,
see that.
honestly.
I could see him in his room, fucking just like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need that image.
Wearing the mask and like,
Yep, there it is.
yeah.
It's only the mask. It's just like,
Alright, bye guys.
hey, boy.